Bye. We are live.
Hey, y'all.
Hello. Y'all come on, tell us that you are here and that you are alive and you are coming and that you are awake at 12:03 in the morning.
Because it's Sunshine's birthday.
It is my birthday.
So be live. Be here.
Be live, be awake, and be alive. Okay.
TV ain't did what it was supposed to do.
TV definitely has not did what it's supposed to do. But that's all right. Look at you listening.
Wait, let me turn. Okay.
I'm live on everything. So I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on everything.
We're on everything. Say hello.
Say hello. Let us know you're here. Oh, somebody watching. Say hello. Let us know you're here.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm drunk.
She drunk. Oh shit. That may be
She
a
drunk.
sign. That may be a sign, but I'm not gonna admit to it. Let's be clear. Somebody comment. Oh, Yolanda say hello. 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 Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's my birthday. It's officially 12:04. It is my birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh my god.
To you.
And that's hilarious.
You.
Oh my god. Thank you, Yolanda. She said happy birthday. Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all welcome to
I am turning 21 for the 80th time. It's all right. She got quiet. It's literally more like the 4th time, 5th, 6th, 10th. It don't matter. I'm turning 21, okay? All right, that's all right. All right, thank y'all for tuning in. We are going to play this video that we found via social media that somebody actually sent to me. We want to get y'all thoughts on it. You ready?
Let's go.
Don't with me, because there's some hot white out here tonight.
Oh, Alfonso.
I have been known to some white girls in my lifetime.
Alfonso.
Okay, every time you see me in a club, guess who I walk out with? Who? A lovely blonde white chick.
Oh, Alfonso.
Come on now. I break the now. Come on. Every time I want to say, get a white chick, get.
All right, Chester B, how you feel about that video?
Why are you glorifying
Facts.
you walking out in fucking white girls?
Facts.
There's a whole lot of. Wait a minute, I'm drunk.
She drunk. Pause.
There are a lot of people that will probably glorify
We got it. Go ahead.
walking out and fucking black bitches, fucking Hispanic bitches,
Woo.
fucking
Oh, we midnight now.
Chinese.
Sitting sideways.
I mean, I just don't understand why he is so excited about.
So my initial question is: he's actually excited about it, or do he feel like he has to do this to be
married?
relevant?
But ain't he married?
I really don't know, but I really feel like he has to do this to be relevant because he's known as Carlton, the dancing, the whatever it is to cater to white people.
But my whole thing, I'm always positive that he's married because I feel like the only reason that we went back and was like, okay, Carlton, was because he said something about him having a white wife.
Right.
And the black community. Carter, stop.
I was trying
Sorry,
to avoid it.
my kid is up.
He is.
And he's over here doing some
And
stupid
he
shit.
He
Stop.
fleek. Okay, go ahead.
I was trying to ask you what the keys are.
Well, my keys are? I don't know.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so anyway, Carlton had put out something. His name is not Carlton. What is his name? I don't care. Anyway, he had put out something and he was like, the black community does not like him because he has a white wife or white girlfriend. I don't remember what it was. My whole thing is this didn't help. This did not help at all whatsoever.
It did not. It did not. It's almost a persona to me that you have to be a certain way for me. I feel like Carlton, to be clear, feel like he had to be a certain way to be accepted by the fans that he have.
But I don't feel like if you are somebody that is really accepted and understanding in the black community, you don't have to go outside of yourself to be accepted. That was extreme.
I mean, that is facts, but what's the hardest people to be accepted by?
Your grandma.
Your black folk. Let's be clear. Like, if we want to be super clear, like the hardest people to be accepted by, the hardest people to understand each other, is black folk. Let's be clear. We can sit here and blame it all about white people and all of that, but we hard on each other.
I agree.
We are hard on each other.
I agree.
So how do we not be hard on each other, y'all? How do we accept each other for who we are? How do we be open-minded to the differentness of people?
So I think Carter, go GT bed.
Go to bed.
I feel like that we have to understand that we are not doing everything perfect. We are not doing everything that is right. And we can't pass that judgment of what we think is right off to other people.
Right.
Because a lot of the times, a lot of the people that pass the judgment off are not doing the right thing.
Facts.
And they're not living life the way that they're supposed to live life.
Facts.
They're not doing what they're supposed to do. And I'm like, why are you judging me?
But we also judge people off of the judgment that we don't want.
And that is true.
Let's be clear. So black people, how can we not be so judgmental against each other? How can we allow each other to be each other or be our person? Because the same guilt and the same feeling that we want that we don't want from other races, we put on ourselves. Let's be clear.
That's true. Carter, I'm going to whoop your ass.
He all right. Go ahead. Okay, hold up. Tira said that's Carlton or whatever his real name is. That's his hype or whatever. I mean, that's true. And she said he is married to an Angela Rick. Google. I have no idea who he's married to. But is he happy? Is my question. Is he happy, you think?
No. If he out there on the stage asking for some white bitches that he can fuck, he's not happy. I do want to know when this video was first recorded.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to know that.
Right.
But I don't think he's happy.
I don't think he is either. So when are we going to be? I literally just had this conversation with Chassie, and my friend was like, when are we going to be okay with being happy no matter what that looks like as black people?
We have to stop associating what we like
or what we hear.
What we desire.
What our family desire. Let's be clear.
What we desire. We have to stop associating what we desire for what our family desires. I want this one life for myself. You want this for me.
Facts.
But I don't necessarily want this life for me.
Right.
I'm happy in this life. Whether it's out there being a hoe.
Not a hoe.
That thought over there. Carter, go to bed.
I'm done.
Carter, go to
He's
bed.
not listening, but go ahead.
Or just whatever. Like, just stop trying to understand what everybody else wants for you and
Facts.
choose what you want for yourself
Facts.
and be 100% okay with, okay, y'all wanted me to do this, y'all wanted me to do that, but this is what I'm doing.
Right.
And I'm happy in it. And tomorrow I might not be happy in it.
Facts.
Next month I might not be happy in it.
Facts.
Next week I might not be happy in it.
Facts.
But support me in the moment that I'm happy in it. And then in 6 weeks be
And
like,
then-
well, bitch, I told you. I told you wasn't gonna be happy.
For me, it's the fact of learning what you are happy with without everybody else involved.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like as African Americans, us as people, period, we gauge our happiness on what other people say or what other people do or what other people personify, whatever the case may be.
Whoop your ass.
It's okay to be like, I'm not okay with this, but it's different. But I know that I need us to be happy.
Right.
Figure happiness out for yourself, not for what religious folks say, not for what your family say, not for what
Sunshine say or Chassis B say. Because, baby,
honey.
on Tuesday, I
Honey.
feel one way, and on Wednesday, I feel another way.
Facts. Find your own happiness. Be okay with your happiness and live your life. Mind your business and let people be people. That's my saying, right?
We're going to make a shirt.
We're going to make a shirt. But mind your business, let people be people. That goes both ways. That means minding your business as far as staying out of people's business. But that's also being okay with the fact that people are not going to know what your happiness is, but you living in it.
Boom, bitch.
All right. All
There
right.
ain't no church.
Vicky
people
said,
here.
happy birthday,
Vicky, happy birthday, because it's Vicky's birthday too.
That's right.
I have 3 people whose birthdays are on the same day, and every single one of them are amazing to me. It's my Aunt Vicky, my Aunt Brenda, and Sunshine.
She had to get it together. She had to get it. Chris said, happy birthday, baby. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. I'm turning 21 for the 10th time. Is it 10th time? Don't look at me like that. I feel like you judging me. Look, this is Carter. Come on. Say hey to the people.
Great actor, baby. Great actor. Let me tell you, my kids are amazing. So if anybody wants to support an amazing organization, Real Right Youth
Fast.
Athletic Association is an organization that is in Lee County, but we also support other counties.
Mm-hmm.
So you could bring your kids. They do everything as far as basketball, football, soccer,
Mhm.
cheerleading,
Mm-hmm.
everything. And we have a page up where you can sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
So sponsor it.
Sponsor it, people.
Because we're trying to make sure that this is free for everybody.
Facts.
They're gonna make sure that it's free. We're trying to keep the kids off the streets. So
Facts.
everybody that complains about kids being on the streets,
That part.
promote it.
Yes.
Give money to it.
Give it.
I'm gonna share it tomorrow because
Tomorrow.
what the fuck are
let's be
y'all
clear.
doing? What the fuck are y'all doing?
No, but for
Y'all be
real.
complaining about the kids. Pay the kids.
So Regina said happy birthday as well. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
shorty.
you. I'm turning 21 for the whatever time. Why do we try to stay at 21?
I don't want to stay at 21.
As the podcast.
What's it playing?
you ready to play it. But no, for real. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys for supporting us. We try to be as realistic as possible. Sometimes we don't even agree. Let's be real.
We don't. Sometimes.
We try to be relatable, if nothing else.
Yeah. So what is something y'all want to talk about? I'm gonna tell y'all what I want to talk about. I want to talk about these niggas.
Nope. She want to talk about these niggas. I but what these couple of people that's watching got about these niggas, okay? I have nothing.
Me, I be out here trying to date,
Hmm?
and they don't be doing right.
What is dating looking like for you?
Horrible.
Whoop. Horrible. She said, "Oh, hush, just."
Because I call her shorty. But
what a part of dating for you is not working?
I feel like I'm very transparent about what I want and what I expect from a man, and I haven't been getting it. I had a dude send me flowers. They wasn't the best flowers, but I was like, you know what? I'm okay with the flowers because you sent me flowers. You sent me my favorite colors. You sent me the color scheme that I like. So I'm gonna be happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
But then he didn't do what he was supposed to do. Carter, get out my face. What do you want?
Look, I can't even read.
I don't know what that say.
Can I put on real right to show them the team?
Oh.
To support us.
You know what?
Can I?
No.
Yes.
I said no.
So what are y'all people out there who is actually dating? Because I know nothing about the dating scene. What advice would you give Chastity B about dating? We want to hear it. For real, for real.
Give me advice because I need it. Because I be trying.
As our music play randomly in the background.
What? This TV is the Carter, are you doing it?
He looking guilty.
Okay, stop.
No.
He looking guilty.
Let me please let me find out.
No.
But for real, what advice would y'all give somebody that's dating like Chastity B in this dating world? She really want to know.
I really want to know because it's horrible.
He's trying to give advice on dating. You too.
I don't know it. That's just weird.
What dating advice do you have? Come on the camera.
Come on the camera. Right here.
What dating advice do you have?
Go to real right, sign up.
I'm done.
Yes. High five, baby.
Done. I am done.
It's time. I got to.
He said, I got to. I'm done. No, for real. Y'all people that are watching, what advice would you give somebody like Chastity B in this crazy world?
I was trying. I be trying. Y'all, I be trying. So a lot of people don't know this story. So I'm gonna tell it again. And the people that has already heard it, whatever, you can hear it again.
Right.
So I was talking to this guy. He had sent some flowers. We have been talking for a while. He always drops the ball. And he dropped the ball again. So we had started back talking. He sent the flowers. Everything was going good. And then on Valentine's Day, which I always say Valentine's Day is not that important to me if I'm not in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
It is important if I'm in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship with anybody.
Right.
So it wasn't that important to me. This nigga has sent me haikus,
Not haiku.
poems, songs, Bible verses,
Not
and
Bible
everything.
verses. Y'all tap in on the Bible verses though.
Before Valentine's Day. I wake up every morning to something. Valentine's Day, nothing. Not even a good morning. Not even a how you doing. Not even a I hope you still alive. Nothing. February the 15th.
Right after Valentine's Day.
A whole haiku. Nigga, I blocked you. Because I don't understand why you didn't say anything on Valentine's Day.
Right.
Like, I'm not trying to be your woman. If you say hello, we're not going to get married. If you say, bitch, bye, I'm not going to be upset. I mean, I might be upset. But,
let's be clear.
But, like, Valentine's, you intentionally chose not to say anything to me.
You avoiding.
And that pissed me the fuck off.
Right.
How would you feel if that happened to you?
I would definitely think they was avoiding. I definitely would think they was playing a game. And I don't know if it's a game per se, but I feel like people just trying to be like protecting themselves, but also being shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm because
Shitty.
I feel like we have to figure out an in between spot of being transparent, but not putting ourselves out there at the same time.
Right. I mean, I get it, but Carter, go to bed.
He killing me. Go ahead.
My whole thing is I don't understand why people portray themselves to be one way and then don't be that person. I wasn't looking for anybody. I'm fine in my environment. I'm fine in whatever I got going on. Don't come mess up my vibe if you're not going to do what you're supposed to do. Carter, I promise you, get out of the live.
Carter is ready. Okay.
Carter.
Where's your phone? Go ahead. Talk. No, okay.
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Carter, go to bed.
That's what you were saying.
Go to bed.
Oh, you made me drop my phone, and that's where my phone is right there. After I drop your phone, I realized no phone. Anywho, we about to go. Go ahead.
No, we're not.
Say your last. Say your last words.
What y'all want to talk about?
Say
What y'all want to talk about?
Say your last words.
Let me talk about this time. We about to do after dark.
Okay, what's after dark?
Well, you can't do after dark.
I feel some type of way. Go ahead. We can't do after dark on Facebook. We got to after dark somewhere else.
Bitch, bye.
Okay, you go ahead.
All right. So I recently, a couple of weeks ago, was looking at a podcast, and they was talking about some people that was having sex in the back of a U-Haul.
Some people.
Bitch, don't come for me. I haven't got there yet.
No, okay, go ahead.
Okay, so it's the back of a U-Haul.
Mhm.
This person was on Grindr. They found somebody and they wanted to go out and have sex with them.
Mhm.
People that don't know Grindr, Grindr is for the gay community and LGBTQ plus I.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's for that community, and they had went out and found somebody that they wanted to, So now you acting like me. So that person had went out there. They didn't know that it was going to be a U-Haul until they got there, and it ended up being a U-Haul. They had a whole bed in the back of the U-Haul. They had a lamp. They had, I feel like it's something else. I can't remember. So anyway, me and a dude was like hilariously laughing about that because that's ghetto, but it's funny as hell. So he had reached out to me and we was trying to, kids be cop blocking a lot of the times. And I was like, my kids are still up. And he was like, well, I got the van. And I was like, you trying to fuck me in the U-Haul? He was like, let's make an experience. So we had a great time in the U-Haul, and it was amazing. So my advice is have a good time in the U-Haul, in the back of a van, in the back of a truck, in the car. I don't care. Just have a good time. Baby, be young, have fun, because YOLO, you only live once, and that's what life is life and like. I'm trying to pull up some things. Oh, wait. Damn it. not pulling up. Okay, I can't pull it up, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, have fun. Have your orgasms. Date a young nigga if you have to, or an old one. Because I will say this. Ooh, I want to say this. I have somebody that is actually older than me that is dating somebody that is like within my age of people, and he has not been the greatest person. Our age sucks. They suck. I don't know what it is about parents that suck as far as men, but something was dropped. But I don't feel like the women was dropped. I feel like our women are glowing and growing, but the men are not glowing and growing. They want somebody to take care of them. They're like, my nigga, you almost 50. Why do you want me to take care of you? My nigga, you're 45. Why do you want me to make sure that you have somewhere to lay your head at? I don't understand that. Who are you talking to? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I don't understand what's going on with the men that are in our age range, where they feel like they have to live off of women and not do
She's strong.
like, my nigga, you could do the bare minimum, and you're not. A lot of niggas are not doing the bare minimum, and I'm sick and tired of niggas not doing the bare minimum.
Okay,
Fuck that. No, fuck that, because I'm on my vibe. I'm sick and tired of niggas
clear.
not doing the bare minimum. There are a lot of niggas.
I wanted to be
There are a lot of
men.
men. There are a lot of men. Men. I want to point that out. There are a lot of men that do good, but there are a lot of niggas that do the fucking bare minimum. And I am sick and tired of niggas doing the fucking bare minimum and not doing what they're supposed to do.
All right.
I'm tired.
I know.
You can judge me. I don't care. I don't care.
It ain't no judgment. It's the fact of being tired of
I'm
silliness.
tired.
Right. I get it.
I am tired.
I really get it.
And
I feel like all of us adults need to come to an understanding that we all need help. We all need therapy.
I need help.
We all need to come to the
No,
realization
I don't need therapy. I need fucking help. I'm raising these fucking kids by myself. I need fucking help. That's what the fuck I'm saying. And I mean it. And I stand strong 100%. 10 toes down, 20, whatever the fuck it is. I stand 20 toes down on the fact that I need help raising my fucking boys. And I don't have it.
All right. So look, I'm the last person. Hey Carter. How you doing?
Bye, Carter.
You still awake? Okay. Come here. Give me some love. Come here. You have it. Come on. Come
I'm gonna beat you up when you're done.
You're not gonna be
You're
there.
not. You love me. You're gonna love me. You got everything because of me.
That gold.
Everything.
Nigga, don't test me.
All right. So
I thought I got everything from you.
Don't test me, Carter.
So let's acknowledge the fact that a lot of our families and our communities allow things to happen because we feel like we have to allow it to happen.
I don't want it to.
A lot of women take up for things that happen because we feel like we have no choice.
I have no choice because I have no choice. However,
What is it? Oh, she said, I hope the U-Haul doors open.
that U-Haul was good.
Ooh, what's Nichols?
The U-Haul was good.
But no. If we really want to make it broad and make it big, like let's make the fact that Black people in general, women, man, whatever the case may be, feel like we have to take whatever we get.
Becky ain't alcohol. Bitch, I'm drunk.
she is. But no, for real. I feel like a lot of us feel like we take what we have to. It's not an excuse for real, but it is an excuse. But we feel like we have to deal with the fact that we are giving. Like if we realistic in our life, we literally deal with the bare minimum what other races do.
And that's I do agree with that. I do
We
100%
literally
agree
deal
with
with the
that.
bare minimum because that's all we feel like we deserve, or all we feel like that
No,
we have, or that we feel like that we can deal with.
I
No,
feel
let's
like
be real.
I feel like we try to live, and this is not for all black men. I just want to point that out. It's not for all black men. It's not for all men. But a lot of the times, we want to make them higher than what they are because we don't want society to feel like, oh, well, that's just a baby mama.
But on the same opposite scale of that, I'm trying to be both verses, right? We allow a lot as black women. That
Yes,
we don't need to.
and that's what I'm saying. Like we allow it. We allow it because
so who is wrong?
we are.
Exactly.
Which I've always said, women are always the problem. We are the problem because we try to uplift men that don't deserve to be uplifted.
We try to uplift people. Let's be
No.
real. We do it the same way in our work life. When we,
That's
when we
true.
rooting on people that don't need to be rooting on, or we support people that we are conditioned
Yeah.
to allow people to be who they are so we can get what we need to be.
Yeah. I agree.
Let's be real.
But let's stop uplifting people that don't.
But how do we do that and also survive? Is what a lot of women would ask. Shoot, not a lot of women. Me.
Be selfish. I don't want to say be selfish. Well, if you be selfish, if you choose to be selfish and own up to it. Be like, well, I told Chassie B I wanted this job, and Chassie B didn't get me this job, and Chassie B is gonna say, I didn't get you this job because I was being selfish. I was thinking about me. And I don't think that you're gonna do what you're supposed to do as far as this job.
But you want to know what? A lot of other races do not shun people what we shun people.
I know. And it sucks.
You know, when black people are living black people, and black people are working with other outside races outside of us or whatever the case may be, like, oh, you kissing up, oh, you just doing what they want, oh, you just doing whatever. And it's like, but other races don't think that way. Other races literally be like, I need to do what I need to do to be my best self, period. But we as black people are harder on each other. Let's be real, we hard on each other than they hard on us.
This is true. Because Zach probably shouldn't have been working at Apple. But Zach's daddy got him on that Apple because Zach's daddy wanted him to be great. We have to do better. I don't know. I honestly don't know because there are times whenever I see people that I want them to be great, I see things in them that they don't necessarily see in themselves,
right? And
I will fight for them to get a job. There are other people that are probably, I would say, more willing to fight for a job, but I wouldn't vouch for them.
That's a little strong, but you're right though.
But yeah, I wouldn't vouch for them.
It ain't no lie for it.
I honestly had a time where it was at, well, I ain't gonna say what was that, but I had a time where an organization had reached out to me and it was like, oh, they put your name down, and I was like, I've never worked with that person, so I honestly don't know how that person works, how they do in the work environment, how they will even be able to understand.
But you want to be real about the situation? We can't vouch how they will understand,
right? So,
in a situation of dealing with white people.
So my thing was, I didn't understand how they was going to deal with the people that we was dealing with, which was the dementia and
that ain't just the we people though. Let's be real. That's past that. White people have dementia. White people have health issues.
No,
Let's be clear that we tiptoe around the fact that we need to me and you and I feel we try to help people, but we also tiptoe. I mean, you can sit here and act like you want to, but we tiptoe. We try to say the things that we feel like people say. We try to implement things that we feel like people feel, but realize we know our population.
no, we do.
We know
Not the
our
population. I don't know. I know the
We
population.
know.
I'm trying to get people on that will be able to be cute for corporate. And that sucks.
We go into a situation of how we can benefit people overall. Other races go to a situation how we can benefit people, period.
Right. Or no, not even benefit people.
Let's be
period.
real.
No, it's not benefit people, period. They go into a thing of we can make money.
I mean that too, but
But it's
they
not-
help lift each other
No.
up. And we talk about people that
I don't agree with that.
I do.
Mm-mm.
I do. I feel like when we talk about people that try to outside of being low income, outside of needing help, outside of all of that, for Black people it's a competition. For white people it ain't.
For white people, it's not a competition. It's because I have money and I'm in this role and I'm gonna get my son or my daughter in. But it's
Well, we
not
don't do
now,
that for each
but it's
other.
not always necessarily that they're gonna help the people or help generations. It's just because we want to make a generational wealth of it. Black people,
Look out for each other, for ourselves.
Black people look out for themselves
That's
and
my
they
point.
don't want to bring a whole bunch of people.
No, it
on.
ain't even not wanting to. It's that we feel like we can't.
No, we can.
We literally go into situations of if I can grow, then I can eventually bring people with me. White people go into situations of I'm gonna grow
growing.
and I'm gonna bring people with me.
Okay.
Let's be clear.
Yeah, I got that. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Let's be clear. Black people feel like we have to make it first and then we can help people.
Yeah.
White people be like, I'm gonna make it.
And then
help
a lot
people.
of times the Black people that make it forget about the Black people that they
Yeah.
rose up with.
We're not gonna go into all of that.
But we
Y'all
are.
comment.
We are gonna go into it. Because a lot of
y'all
times,
comment. We're not gonna go into that.
a lot of the times, the Black people that got it out the trenches want to pretend like they didn't get it out the trenches. My nigga, we saw you pee on the bed. And you gonna sit out here and act like you didn't pee on the bed. Like,
So the ultimate question is, how can we all help each other and lift each other and grow together?
stop thinking about self and stop thinking about what somebody else can do for you and just do things for people if you want to do it for them.
Yeah.
If you're somebody that wants something in return, be somebody that wants something in return.
Regardless of what it comes with.
Right.
Right.
But if you're somebody that truly wants to help people. And if you don't get no return, keep moving.
Be with the beat.
Because you're going to eventually get a return. And it's going to be so much greater than the return that you probably thought that you deserved, that you deserve. Excuse me. That you deserve. And it's going to be so much greater. Like,
us as Black people have to look at bigger picture of one Black period. We have been done so wrong so long that we look for instant gratification, whether we realize it or not.
right.
So what can we do to make real change? No matter how long it takes, no matter how much we have to sacrifice, no matter none of that. What can we do as our people to make real change, no matter what it takes, point blank period?
Honestly, if I'm being honest, we don't stick together.
Facts.
There's a lot of times whenever somebody is doing something that is greater, or I might not feel like it's greater, but they're doing something greater,
Right.
and we talk about it and we downplay it. There's a lot of times whenever white people are doing something that is greater for them, and I don't necessarily hear the white people talk junk about it or make videos about it
Mhm.
or make posts about it
Mhm.
or talk junk about it.
Mhm.
And they end up doing what they're supposed to do to get whatever they want to get. Black people, we
give up easy. Let's be real.
talk
We have
so much
been
junk.
let down so much that we give up easily.
And we talk so much junk about each other. And
Facts.
sometimes it's some ghetto shit. But there's also some white people shit. But you don't hear white people saying, well, look at this. Look at Carol out here doing some white people shit.
I'm gonna need y'all to comment. So,
Carol out here.
No, for real. I'm not gonna put it on race, but I'm gonna say that a lot of other races are okay with agreeing to disagree.
So
and we do not. Let's be real.
Yeah.
We treat each other like we either on the same page or we not.
right.
And it's like, no, you can actually believe in two different things,
So
but you can actually support the same initiative.
right. But I also feel like that came back from slavery as far as like light skin and dark skin and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Rich, poor, and all that kind of stuff. It all goes back to slavery. However, we have to get out of the slavery mentality.
Right.
And start supporting each other.
Right.
A lot of Black people, they get rich and they will support a mentality that is lower class, and then whenever they get higher class, they support. A lot of Black people will be Democratic whenever they poll, but then will go up and be Republican whenever they got some money.
I agree with that, but I disagree with that the same. I feel like Black people support what they feel like is going to be the instant gratification. Rather, regardless if it's going to be, she going to be. No, I feel like us as Black people feel like we have to support what's going to do something right now. But the reality of the situation is nothing is going to be right now. Nothing is going to be quick fix. Nothing is going to be, I can do this to change something immediately. None of that. Years and years and years of oppression have went into the fact of we got to down Black people. So there's no way we're going to have a quick fix to fix the issues surrounding Black people. But I feel like we go into the fact of, okay, this sounds good. It's going to make immediate change. And then when it don't, oh, he was lying type situation. And it's not that. We literally have to be from the base up, making policies base up, making rules base up, making decision base up, making decisions on the fact of what can work and what not from the bottom up for us to grow. And I feel like a lot of times we find the quick fixes and then we be surprised when it don't work out. That's just my opinion. But for y'all few that are watching, please comment. Let us know we wrong. Please put in the comments how you feel. Please put in the comments, what you think we can do to change or what you think we can do to make change. Blase. Let us know for real, because me and Chastity B actually, even though we talk rash, even though we have these, big topics or whatever the case may be, we really want to make actual change in our communities. So whatever you think that may be, put it in the comments for real.
Do y'all want us to get ratchet?
I'm not ratchet. She gonna get ratchet at what time is it? At 12:47 in the morning.
Y'all want us to get ratchet? Where's my phone?
Right there. Who's still watching? We got a few people watching. Say hello. Let us know if you're here. Put your name. Put a topic you want to discuss. Put a comment you want to have about what we said. For real, we late night. Let us know what we need to talk about. This helpful? I was trying to comment. I was trying to spoil.
Not me moving up. Okay, so
Look, let me put it over there.
what y'all want to talk about?
Me, Chris Haddon, aka my hubby. What you want to talk about?
What you want to talk about, Chris?
Let us know.
Wait. I'm checking some things. But everybody say happy birthday to Sunshine. Yeah, bitch got a cute haircut. She got a cute haircut. Looking cute.
Let me know what you think. Okay.
We having a good time.
We are.
I don't know. I feel like I be mad about these niggas. And I don't want to talk about the niggas.
She be mad about the niggas. What's the topic of the week that you mad about? What is the thing that happened this week that you mad about?
This week, I'm actually not mad at the niggas. As a whole, I'm not mad at the niggas this week. But I am mad at the niggas as a whole. So, I have a pretty much, I have a thing that is pretty much poly. So, I'm able to do what I want to do. And if I'm not happy in the poly, I am able to find other guys that will give me what I want them to give me. And the niggas ain't been given at all whatsoever. I reached out to a guy, and I'm tired of reaching out to people. But I did reach out, and I was like, hey, I want to go to this. Do you want to go to this? He was like, I don't know if I can go to it. Sick of it. I'm sick. Y'all, I'm tired. I'd rather just have good sex and be in the relationship that I'm in or the situationship that I'm in and be happy with it. Because these niggas ain't niggering or not mening the way that they're supposed to.
So how could they men? Let's get into it.
Because I've said what I wanted. They said what they wanted. Excuse me.
No, you fine. Good.
I feel like I'm a person that can navigate anybody's situation. So if it's something that I like a whole bunch of stuff. I like more things that a lot of women don't necessarily like. So you like wrestling? I like wrestling. You like being in the mud and riding a go-kart? I like being in the mud and riding a go-kart.
I got a question. Do you feel like men doing the same?
No.
That's the problem. Let's be real.
But I like the things because I like the things.
Right.
And I don't necessarily assume that men like things because I like them. I like what I like because I like what I like. I'm a tomboy, but I'm also very girly.
Right.
Which is something that a lot of guys don't necessarily get whenever it comes to women. They don't have to get.
Right.
Because a woman is gonna be one way or the other. But like I'm very outside, but I'm also very indoors. I'm very country and get dirty, but I'm also very cute and get girly. A lot of men don't meet women that do those types of things. And I think that a lot of the times I either come off too much of one way and not enough of the other way, or come off too much of one way and not enough. Yeah. I don't know how to deal with it. Is there a man out there that wants a country woman? I want a pig.
Not a pig.
I want some chickens. I want some horses. I want a giraffe, a tiger, baby tiger. We're gonna give it up after they become grown because I don't want to eat me.
Let's pass all of that. Let's be real. Let's pass all of that.
Okay.
Like, why can't men and women communicate the way they need to communicate? Is the bigger issue. Let's be clear.
Scared. Fear. It's
Facts,
fear.
facts,
A lot of us have been hurt
facts.
off of what we want,
Mm-hmm.
or we have been hurt, yep, off what we want, or whatever
Right.
we said, and
All
then we get
won't
scared.
need
And then it's also like
environment.
relationships, like, oh, I was being 100% me in this relationship,
Mm.
and this person didn't love me in this relationship, and they was like, oh, you did da 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 da, and this is
Right.
like, well, this is me. This is what I love.
Mhm.
Why don't you love me?
Mhm.
People don't love people for who they are.
People don't know how to love people for who they are.
Yes,
Let's be clear. A lot of us don't know how to love.
that's true.
Point blank, period. And we don't mean to hurt each other. We don't mean to put on each other what we do. We don't mean to like personify whatever this person is, but it's like a defense mechanism
Right,
because that's what we grew up on. We grew up on our parents having to defend themselves or defend, even if they really weren't at the end of the day. Let's be clear.
right.
We grew up on seeing that. So how do we get past that? Is the question.
Shake these titties. I don't know. I honestly don't know, because I feel like a lot of it is rooted into Christianity,
Facts.
and then the other half is rooted into family beliefs.
Facts. Mhm.
And so it's 50-50 is 100%.
Right.
And a lot of people don't know how to get out of it. You just have to
Be okay with who you are.
be okay with who you are
Facts.
and understand that your family ain't doing everything right.
Facts.
Aunt Bonquisha,
Not bone
I want to state.
We going with it. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead.
Aunt Bonquisha is out here doing some random ass shit,
Facts.
and then she wants to come back and judge you off of what you're doing.
Why do we do this? Well, I ain't gonna say black people because I think all people do this. Why do all people judge people for what they actually are not doing?
Because they want to do it.
Mm.
That's what I feel. I feel like, because even I think about sometimes whenever I be like, well, married people be like da 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 and da 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 and all this kind of stuff. But then I was like, maybe I want to be married. Like I want that.
Yes.
I want
I think we
that
always
extra
want
support.
the opposite of what each other have.
Right.
Facts.
So I want that support of somebody that's gonna come in and be able to help me with these kids, because these kids be getting on my fucking nerves.
Right.
And I
But
don't
also,
have the
these
support.
kids are real life.
Yeah,
Right.
that like they're real life. But then I also enjoy me not have to answer to anybody and being able to go out and have fun. So
That's why I struggle with for like when I talk to women in general, because I know a lot of men don't know what the hell they want. Let's be clear.
and women too.
Women too. But I almost feel like women are a little bit more wishy-washy when it comes to deciding what we want and what we're gonna accept than men do.
Right.
So when men be like, oh, she too confusing, I almost feel like that's true. I feel like we are confusing. Because we don't know what we want, we don't know what we desire, we're not clear in what we want, and then we're not confident
That's true.
in it.
Because on Monday I want to be married. On Tuesday I don't want nobody around me, and on Wednesday I just want to eat love.
Facts, but then sometimes, I'm not saying all women, but I'm gonna sit here and be transparent. I've been guilty of treating men for being wrong for mess that I made. Y'all can sit here and act like you don't want it. Y'all can sit here and act like all you want. I'm being transparent tonight. I have made some mess, or I have made some confusion that I also shun men for not accepting.
I agree. I've done the same. But as an older adult, I'm trying to get better in what I want, and realizing that a lot of the things that was wrong in my earlier years was probably because of me. And I'm trying to be 100% okay with that, which sucks.
It's hard to admit when you wrong, ladies, ain't it? It's hard to admit.
Because why am I wrong?
Because a lot of the time women are level-headed. I don't want to make that unclear. A lot of times we're all level-headed to an extent, but at the same time we have our own trauma. We have our own preconceived notions. We have our own like facts that we deal with the men that wasn't mature, but we also try to treat them like they were mature.
Right.
Let's be clear.
And sometimes I wasn't
Like we
mature.
have, I guess my point is we have to be accountable
Yes.
for our part.
Which is something that I try to teach my kids. But then I'll be like, I've been trying to teach my kids how to be accountable for their actions. But then I was like, bitch, you wasn't accountable in 2009 for what you did wrong.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I get it.
But the only thing we can control is what we do. We can't control what nobody else do.
Right. That's true.
So I'm actually at the point in my life where I can actually like evaluate, okay, Shadonna, you was tripping.
Sunshine.
I'm sorry, Sunshine. Chastity B. No, for real. Like, I'm not trying to take away from the fact that people were wrong. I'm trying to take accountability for the fact that I already know that was going to be wrong.
Right.
I guess is the point I'm trying to make.
Right.
Like, we got to stop automatically putting all of everything into somebody who didn't give it to us in the first place.
That's true.
And that ain't even that ain't just a relationship. That's a work.
Everything.
That's children. That's, extracurricular activities, everything. A lot of us try to put a lot into something. We almost put expectations on people that never get the expectations to us. They never get it to us.
As a lover in me, I as a person that loves everybody, I feel like I do give a lot of expectations, which Sunshine would say that she understands that. My friends, my sister, everybody would say that I give a lot of people olive branches that they don't deserve.
Facts.
But I'm a lover. I love.
Yeah. But you know what? For me, it's not the fact that you give the olive branch. I'm tripping. Don't judge me. It's the fact that you expect something different from giving it.
That's true.
It's not the fact that you trust people. It's not the fact that you love people. It's not the fact that you believe in people. It's the fact that you believe in it so much that you disappointed. But the only person that's disappointed is you and yourself. It's not the fact that they did that. It's not the fact that they give you that. It's not the fact that they believe in themselves. It's the fact that you love people so much.
And I've been like, a lot of the times I see so much in people that they don't even necessarily see in themselves. And I'm like, you are a lover, you are a giver, you are a good friend, you are a extrovert. Like, you're not an introvert, you're an extrovert. You have so much to give to everybody. And I'm looking for that, and I'm expecting to receive
looking for
that.
it and you expect in return, but honestly, they never committed to that.
Do it. And then I end up crying in my bed on Wednesday.
Crying in your bed, disappointed, texting your friends, aka me. But reality is we have the habit of giving people something that they never committed to.
So true.
And that's men and women. Men sometimes commit to women like she only gonna be with me, she only gonna sleep with me, she only gonna talk to me, and then you be surprised
when she got that being a hoe.
when she had to do the same thing you doing. Like, let's be clear. Like, if reality is us as grown folk, and it's my birthday, so I can say us as grown folk, we'll have to be realistic in what we have.
Trying to preach.
I may be trying to preach. Hold on. He said, not the U-Haul. Yes, the U-Haul. You know about the U-Haul. Don't judge them kids. Jill said, LL, women can be confusing. I'm cute though. We are very confusing.
But we cute.
We are cute, but we're very confusing. And then we be trying to treat these men like they ain't tripping.
They be tripping.
They tripping. Y'all need a mole.
Y'all
a male cat. Come on over.
We didn't invite you,
know
DZ.
You know we. I can admit when I'm wrong, but after that, I don't want I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Child.
But you know what, Tierra? The same way we trying to act like I don't want to talk about it no more, we be expecting men to talk about it.
I mean,
Let's be clear.
it's true.
Y'all might treat me like I'm wrong, but let's be clear. Us women be like, I don't want to talk about it no more. But in all honesty, we be expecting these men to be vulnerable.
Look, next time at me, bitch. Next time at me. Because I will say, I am a person, I will admit when I'm wrong, but I admit it to my friends.
Right.
I'm not going to admit
She
it to
ain't
that
gonna admit it to
nigga.
that nigga though. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Tell LaShawn, oh no, Ella, we own it. Tell I feel better. Negative. He said Sunshine trying to preach. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to be realistic in these streets. I don't love love. I love respect. Is it one and the same though?
I feel like that's,
Let's be realistic.
I feel like love, I feel like if you can respect somebody, you love that person.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me.
Facts.
That's just how I
Sunshine
feel.
acting like she a descendant of TD Forget you. Let's be clear.
Fuck you.
I'm just trying to be realistic in these streets. I'm somebody who live life to the fullest, negative or positive. Let's be clear. So I'm just trying to help y'all be true in yourself.
I'm just trying to get. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
I'm trying to help y'all be true in yourself because we be lying to ourselves in these days.
Listen, don't be like me out here in these streets.
We be lying
Because these kids are stressing me the fuck out. I need a man to help me raise these fucking
He
kids.
said, "Don't nobody want to sleep with you. Nobody. That's a lie." My birthday was yesterday. Was it really
Who ain't nobody trying to sleep with?
busy? Look, she stuck. Was your birthday yesterday?
Yeah, it was.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. All right.
Happy
We're gonna talk
birthday.
about it till I'm over it. Not till you over it. If you can't commit, what good is a friendship of a relationship? A lot of y'all here with friendship.
I don't know what we was talking about. I can't remember.
I don't know what we was talking about, but let's be clear. A lot of people out here with relationships without a friendship.
That is true. Friendships, I feel like friendships that lead into relationships are probably better than relationships that try to form a friendship.
I feel like it's a gift and curse either way.
It might be. I don't know.
I feel like these people who are trying to act like they just friends are really wanting more, but don't know how to handle it.
Which could be possible.
I really do.
Shit. So
I feel like literally in the reality, all and land at the same place. It's just whether we can handle it, whether we can deal with it, whether we can understand it. That's the problem. It's not, we know how to be in relationships. Let's be clear. Well, we think we know how to be in relationships.
no, I don't think we know how to be in relationships.
We think we know how to be in relationships. But whether we can actually deal with that, actually be realistic in that, actually be in relationships is a totally different thing. So I feel like us as people know how to say we committed. But do we know what that means is the question.
Do we know? I look like a whole stud.
I'm done with it. I am done with it.
I look like a whole stud. I was
He
like,
said
oh,
you gotta
shit.
be friends first. I mean, that's true too.
And
And then he said that's true. Everybody want Kate and Edith or Holly and Eric. They just don't want to admit it. That's real. Attraction only takes you a certain amount. A lot of people think initially I'm attracted to somebody. I can
agree.
have wild sex with them. I can lay with them every night, but that ain't gonna make you 30.
That's not gonna make
years.
it. I 100% agree that sex is not gonna take anything further. I like the conversations. I like the random kisses, the random laying down, or hell, grab my fupa, grab these big old double D's. Like So I agree that a lot of times it's not like the first.
It's not an initial impact.
Yeah, it's not the initial impact. It's
Right.
everything that goes on after that. Sometimes
You can't focus.
I can focus. People just got me fucked up.
Who's that? No, I'm playing. No, for real, like I can't. For real, no. I feel like a lot of us feel like I'm not. I'm trying to move past it. I feel like a lot of us feel like we can deal with the emotional
Sorry.
obligation that comes along with it. I can't. I'm trying, y'all. I'm really trying. But are we willing to be 100% vulnerable with people that we want to be? That we want people to be with us.
I'm not 100% vulnerable. Because I'm scared of being hurt. I will say that.
Yes.
I've been hurt so much, and I be like, "Oh, baby, I can bend, but I don't break. Baby, I done broke.
Honey, bro.
Done
Okay.
broke.
Let's be clear.
I done had to build myself up like Bob the Builder, and I'm scared of being broke again.
Yeah.
So,
Jesus said commitment nowadays is dumbling down your standard to accepting companionship. There's more divorce than marriage due to the illusion. I agree.
100% agree.
I agree with that. But it's not, you know what the part that's hard to accept? It's not the fact that the delusion comes from the other partner, it's the delusion that we think the other partner needs.
Mhm. Say that again. Wait, say it again.
It's not the delusion of what we think another person needs. It's the illusion of what we think we have to tell somebody.
Ooh.
Because if we was wholeheartedly flat-footed, happy with what we think we need and said it no matter what, and if the person couldn't deal with no matter what it is, it would be a lot more successful marriages.
Right.
Let's be real.
Right.
But the fact of the matter is, we tell people what we think they want to hear because we want to be happy too.
Right. I just
we want to be happy too. But the reality is we have to be like convinced, committed. Like we have to be, flat-footed in the fact that this is what I need in a partner. This is what they need in a partner.
Mm-hmm.
This is what it's going to be.
This is what's going to be.
And if it don't work, it don't work.
Baby.
But it's the part of the fact of the matter is, if this don't work, it don't work, well, we flux it. Let's be clear. We go like, if it don't work, it means he need to flex, or I need to flex, or I need to bend, or he need to bend, or he tripping,
Well, so
or I'm tripping. Let's be clear.
I feel like sometimes if it don't work, it just don't work.
But we tell ourselves it works.
No. Well, yeah, we do tell ourselves it works, but we need to stop telling ourselves that it was supposed to work. We need to start telling ourselves that this ain't it. It didn't work. We thought it was cute, but it ain't gonna work. Mm-hmm. We wasn't compatible. Like some people have interest. I can't even talk.
You had it.
Interest. We have interest in each other, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna work or whatever.
You can be great people, but not great people for each other.
Right. Me and my baby daddy, we were really good friends, but as a relationship, like hell no. It's not gonna work.
I'm laughing at DC. I'm sorry.
I can't see shit.
Hold up. First, he said, commitment nowadays is doubling down your standard to accept companionship.
And you already read it.
Did I read it? Okay. He said, I'm not gullible or vulnerable. It's a waste of time. I'm too young. I'm trust a bit when we both can't walk or get out of bed and barely then.
Seriously, DZ.
I agree but disagree.
No, I don't agree at all. I don't agree at all.
I literally feel like we tell each other what we have to deal with in order to be happy.
I feel like we dumb ourselves down to try to be what we think somebody else wants us to be. And a lot of times it's not what we want in life.
It ain't even dumb myself down to an extent. It's almost like we treat other people as being wrong for wanting what they want.
Yeah. And then we try to act like we don't want what we want.
Right. We almost try to like shun them, but also be like, this is what I. In
Baby,
reality,
I want this.
be okay with
I
what you want.
want to be the big spoon. Just
Be
so y'all
okay with
know.
what you need. Be
I
okay
want to
with
be
what
a big spoon. I want
you
to
have.
cuddle.
And that's men and women. If you feel like you need that hoe over there 8 nights a week, and it ain't even 8 nights in a week, do it.
I'm not a thought, but you
I'm just saying, like, we have to get to a place where we'll be okay with wanting what we want. Point blank, period.
right.
Because in reality, we can sit here and act like we want something, or we can act like we desire something, whatever the case may be. But you're gonna want what you want.
I want to be a big spoon.
she wanna be a big
And I want to be spooned.
He said, nothing can just don't work. A relationship is like a job, degree, business. It takes work every day, constantly. That's the problem. Once most reach marriage on that's the ceiling. I agree and disagree with that. I feel like if you are both invested, it's not work.
No, I feel like it is.
I mean, I feel like it's work regardless, but I'm saying if you are literally going after somebody you desire, that's your desire, point blank, period. A desire is not just work.
So
I feel like you have to work regardless. But I'm saying if that's your initial desire, if you feel like you want to be in community outreach, you're gonna always feel like you want to be in community outreach.
But I'm still gonna have to work to be in.
You're gonna have to do the initial work, but it's not gonna feel like work.
But I'm still working.
It's not gonna feel like it though.
It feels like work. It feels like work. I feel like if it's something that you really desire, you're gonna have to work to get to it. And I say that because we have our ways about certain situations, certain things. People got mama issues, people got daddy issues, people got baby daddy issues, baby mama issues, and all that kind of stuff. So we do have to work to get ourselves out of whatever issues that we have.
Right.
It's just willing to do the work and not feel like that you are actually working.
That's my point. It's like if it's work that's meant to be work, it's not gonna feel like
yeah. So like my nigga, I would be the person to say I'm not making a nigga a plate. But if I make a nigga a plate,
it's not gonna feel like I'm
it's
making
not
a
gonna,
nigga a plate.
I'm making you your plate because I want you to have a plate. I'm not buying nothing that somebody says that he likes. If I buy it, it's because I want to buy it. Like,
I mean, but we have to be realistic in this situation. You can't say you want to commit to something and not commit to something. The reality of it is, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Come back here. If it's meant to be, it's not gonna feel like work.
yeah.
That's my point. I agree. But you have to really just dive yourself in it, put yourself in it, convince yourself that I gotta do this. What is it?
Work. Too much work that I ain't got time for.
Dang work. Too much dang work. Okay, hold on. I don't know where I'm at. You know where we at? Okay. I'm sorry, DZ. I'm trying. Man, nobody get along once they have kids. They don't count. I mean, that's true to an extent. He said, man, most religions require you to not be yourself. I don't agree with that.
I don't agree.
I feel like most religions are not themselves because you don't put that expectation off gate.
I feel like if you allow somebody, if everybody allows somebody to be 100% their self,
right,
it is going to be amazing.
Facts.
Society may not understand it, but it's going to be amazing. And
but you know the tricky part of that is that we say we want to be 100% ourselves, but then we don't be 100% ourselves. But then we mad at the fact that the other partner didn't allow
us to be 100%.
Right? It's crazy. But that's the truth.
Right. That's
Like,
true.
let's be real.
Right.
Like, we be like, I'm gonna be myself, but then we don't be ourselves, but then we be mad at each other for not being ourselves.
Baby, pull my hair, smack my ass, put me up on the swing.
I'm just saying. He said a long-term relationship is business. You have to keep work like passion. Nothing can last off just love or romance alone. That's fact because us as humans aren't going to have a good days all the time.
Mm-hmm.
The Little House on the Prairie is story for a fairy tale. That's fact.
Ooh, I like Little House on the Prairie.
That's facts.
Yes.
He said commitment is making it happen. Giving up isn't possible. Sorry. We tell our kids that, but don't do. I'm gonna need you to read. Don't do that when it comes to the things that we take oath with. That's backwards.
That I agree.
He said, if you a hoe, a man ain't gonna want you to be. I don't agree with that because a lot of men really want hoes.
They done wifed up some hoes. I seen a lot of hoes wifed up.
I literally seen a man say today, I do with the hoe because she gonna have fun.
If you a hoe, a man ain't gonna want you to be a hoe. If you hang out all the time, a woman ain't gonna want you to. A woman ain't gonna want you to hang out. I'm sorry. A woman ain't gonna want you to hang out. That shit a lie. Nobody wants you to be you once they get you.
I don't agree with that 100%. I feel like people accept people they want to accept.
I agree.
I really do. I feel like you can sit here and say a hoe gonna be a hoe, a man gonna be
a man gonna be a man or whatever.
Whatever. But you accept what you want to accept.
Right.
One way, period.
Agree.
He said it sound good. What sound good? We need to know. Get my computer about to die. Any last thoughts?
My last thought is have fun. If these niggas ain't trying to do what they supposed to do, fuck them.
I'm gonna say be happy. Happiness is not dependent upon anybody else. It's only dependent upon what you need. So you have to come to realization that you need to do A, B, and C to be happy. Quit depending upon other people to make that happen.
I just want to be happy.
A lot of people just want to be happy. But we also put a lot of weight in other people to make us happy. Whether we want to or not, whether we mean it or not. Let's be real. Like, we don't mean for our job to make us feel like we're successful. Right. But it happens.
Right. I just want to be happy.
Let's be happy regardless.
That's me. That's my inner thought. I just want to be happy.
He said, I know what I know, LOL. That's why I stand where I stand. I'm a realist. That's a lot of words for nothing. What is happy? That's subjective. That's whether what you need to be happy, what Chastity B need to be happy, what Sunshine need to be happy. That's subjective. It's not. I can't tell you what happiness is. You have to know it within yourself.
My happy is different from what your happy is. My happy is probably different from your happy, DZ.
He said he feel he happy. Well, that's great. A lot of us don't know whether we happy. I'm asking you what makes, but he asking you what makes you happy.
I want somebody that's gonna go out with me for random things that nobody else want to do. Somebody that's gonna love on me, not like actually put their dick into me, but just love on me for moments whenever I am weird, being myself and all that kind of stuff. But for the most part, I want somebody that's gonna go to
I want to say yes or no, but I'm not her.
Best friend, companion, best friend.
I don't know you weird. But Deezy, do I need to send you the link so we can bring you on? I feel like I need to send you a link.
Just bring him on.
What's your messenger so I can send it to
Just
you?
bring him on.
So we can
I
clear
don't
this up
know.
now.
I don't know. Like I feel like I like a lot of things that a lot of people don't like. Like I like to go to poetry things. I like to go to artsy things. A lot of people don't like to go to that. My friends don't go to it. Niggas that I talk to don't like to go to it. I want somebody that wants to go to those type of things.
Mhm.
I also like hood rat. I like being ratchet.
Mhm.
I want somebody that can go in between being ratchet and being classy.
Mhm.
I don't have that a lot. Even with my friends, I don't have that a lot because my
Right.
friends are one way or they are the other.
Right.
Me, I'm this way and I'm also this way. Like I can do everything, and I don't necessarily have that. I want somebody that's gonna go to a cooking class with me. Um, I want to be vegan 100%. I can't find anybody that wants to be a vegan 100%
Mhm.
that wants to go to a cooking class with me. A lot of times my friends be like, "Ooh, I eat that, but I'm not gonna eat that."
Right.
Like it's weird.
She
I
wants somebody that's gonna accept her for who she is.
right. I understand that I'm ghetto. I'm classy.
Mhm.
I eat meat. I don't eat meat.
Right.
I ride with my gas tank on E. I ride with it on full. I am a whole.
Complicated
I'm complicated,
profession.
and a lot of people don't get it.
Yeah.
And I just want somebody to get me.
These he been commenting a lot. But these where you at with it? We could bring you on. Let me see you the live. Let's talk about it. Let me be the middleman. Let me be.
I don't know where we at now.
Okay, we are at. He said, so you try to speed dating. You want your person, your soulmate. Basically, you want another soul, a shadow. Man, you liable to get a negro. You like. I don't hate him. I don't understand it. And then he said, so answer this. So you wanna do all that on the separate. Basically, you Gene looking for Martin.
I'm not genuinely looking for more. Daisy, do you want to come on?
I think you need to come on, Deezy. Let me see you the lead. Let me be the middleman. I feel like I need to sing you. For real.
I don't know.
She looking for you to be where she at.
I'm looking for somebody to be where I want them to be at.
Facts.
I'm okay with people being where they are, but don't lie to me.
Right. Be clear in your expectations. Be clear in what you want. Be clear in what you are not ready for. And let's do it together. Is what I'm hearing.
Right. Don't fake me out. Don't fake me out. Don't send me no I love yous and you don't. Or if you do, but you
And
still
in
doing
case you
shit.
you don't know.
Right.
Right. Let's be clear in our verbiage. Let's be clear in our communication. Let's be clear in what you told me 4 episodes ago that you want a man to live in his own house.
And I do want that. I still want that.
But why can't we not have somebody live in their own house but also know what they want?
So I want
And be clear in what they want.
Right.
Let me be transparent. Because I know a man want what they want, but have you been clear in exactly the expectation, exactly what you want, exactly what y'all are going? Like, and both sides, on both ends. Chassis B, have you been clear in what you want, clear in what you expect, clear in what you desire from a partner? Like, I feel like black people do this so wrong. Like, let's be open and honest and communicate and be transparent in what we want and not worried about what the response is. That's the part that we feel it. Let's be clear. We tell people what we think we need to tell people in the moment because that's what we need in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
We don't tell people no matter what the consequence is, no matter what the response is, no matter what we're gonna get out of it. We tiptoe around situations because that's what we taught to do.
Agree.
Let's be clear on tonight's podcast on my birthday. Let's be clear.
Shadana's Sunshine's birthday. Excuse me.
Let's be clear. Like, you know, we can even be clear in the fact that we think we won't, but we don't know it. Be clear.
I don't fall for I love yous.
No, it's
Not-
action. That's
No more. I fall for no I love yous.
with all. Hold on, I'm sorry. With all she asking, he's gonna need to live with you. That's not true.
What I'm asking?
That's not true.
I don't think that.
These niggas be lying. We're not talking about these niggas. We talking about you.
I'm talking about me.
We talking about you and her.
No, me.
No. Okay. She talking about her. I don't know. You have to learn to identify true feelings, not manipulation. These dudes be horny. We're not talking about these dudes though. We talking about what's happening.
So for the most part,
We talking about what's happening.
come on, Deezy.
Come on the live. Let's send us you the link. Let's send the link. I feel like we need to send the link. Let's send the link.
So I just want to say, yo, I really be minding my own business. A whole lot of niggas be trying to input their self into my business, and then they want to take over my business. I be fine. And then we get into a point where I'm pissed the fuck off. A lot of niggas have been cut the fuck off because you decided to put yourself into me. You decided to want to pursue me, and then you didn't do what you were supposed to do. And I be trying to allow them to do what they're supposed to do. I feel like I look like a whole nigga with my hair like this. Let me make sure y'all can. Okay. So I've been trying to give guys grace to make sure that they are trying to pursue me or whatever, and I let them know what I want, and then they drop the ball, and it's been so fucking horrible. Sunshine, send me the link.
Okay.
We don't need live, we need more. Who needs more?
Okay, hold on. What's supposed to do? Okay. Oh, he's serious. Okay, hold on. That's not it. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
What's the name of it? StreamYard? Okay.
Yeah.
This is it. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna invite guests. Copy. All right. He on Facebook?
Mm-hmm. Are we still on live right now?
Oh, we are. Definitely. Okay.
Yeah.
His name is Deezy. I'm not friends with him, so I'm not much help. That ain't it. Hold up. Is that him? Deezy.
This one. Got that.
That's him?
Yeah.
All right. We get somewhere. Message. Oh.
Deezy, we sent you an invite.
We sent it. It's there. Come on and talk about it.
He said we need Mari. I cannot. I ain't dressed to be on the couch to watch tonight. Y'all all jazzed up like dream girls. And I'm looking like David Ruffin. Come on, Deezy. You all you have to have on is a nice shirt. That's all I have on is a nice shirt. Come on. Be on. Don't be scared. So, I'm a rapper. I need more than that. Oh, wait. You want me to introduce you? Tell me how you want me to introduce you, and I can introduce you the right way. Mm-mm. He been a scaredy cat. Ella L. You don't have to be dressed. Neck up is fine. Thank you, Tiara. Wait, let me answer this phone call. I'm about to go cuss somebody out. I'll be right back.
DZ, where you at? I'm a rap. I need more than that. Wait a minute. It's Posh after dark. Are you gonna join? Is the question. We sent you the invite. Let's be clear. Are you gonna join? Is the question. Okay. Are you gonna join? It is Posh after dark though. It is 1:35 in the morning. It is my birthday. Can I get some birthday love in the comments though? Happy birthday, Sunshine. I'm 21 for the 5th time. We're not gonna talk about it. Can we get some birthday love? He said if Tara joins, just playing. Tara, you gonna join? I'll put you in now. Don't play me. Happy birthday. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you. Oh, okay. Have fun. Wait, hold up. What did I miss? I was in the bathroom. Wait a minute. It's Pasha door after I was right. It is. All right. So Tierra and Deezy, are y'all joining tonight at 1:35 in the morning? Come on, let us know. Cause I done sent Deezy the invite. Tierra, do you need the invite too? Let me know. Let me know. Look, Deezy ready if you ready. Tierra, you ready? Tierra LaShawn. Well, why you so dependent upon her though? I want to know for real. Yeah. He said happy what? You gonna sing to me? Happy.
Let's hear.
No, it's Deezy. What? He said happy birthday. Sing to me, Deezy. You can join you can join the live though, cause we sent you the link. Let's be clear.
Oh, did I send it to him?
I did.
Oh.
I am.
Yeah, we sent you the link. I'm drunk.
We know. I mean, I am too.
I'm having a good time.
It's my birthday. We having fun. Y'all, come on.
These is also a Pisces.
You a Pisces with me?
Huh?
I'm not just a Pisces.
You're not a Pisces. You're a Aquarius.
I'm an Aquarius and a Pisces.
Yeah, you're on the cusp.
That's why you love me.
That's why you're so damn
You know what? I'm not.
crazy.
He said, what? The Posh after dark topics. Anything we bring up, DZ. Now you gonna come on or not is
Come
the
on.
question.
Bring it on.
My birthday was March 9th. My birthday is tomorrow. Well, actually, technically today. Today. Let us know. Cause we ready, we ready, we ready. He said, "Let me get dressed. I'm done."
Why don't you have on clothes, DZ?
That part. It is. Oh, look, let me have to scroll. It is 1:37 in the morning. He said, "I'm scared. What you scared for? Come on."
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in the room.
I'm sorry. That was real churchy. Whew.
Come on in the room.
I'm done.
Nigga, that's not crazy.
I am done. Come on,
TT.
Daisy.
Is TT still on here?
Do you look? TT, where you at? You done disappeared.
TT. Come on.
Come on. Look, I'm about to FaceTime. No, she don't have an iPhone. I'm about to message her.
Y'all come on.
Come on.
We have people on. They
Mhm.
want to be
Mhm. Oh my god.
bitch.
What they want to be?
You supposed to be sober.
No, you supposed to be sober. It's my birthday.
I'm almost drunk.
Almost is not a word.
I'm always.
Always is more accurate. Oh no. He said, "Do you remember your worst kiss? Do you remember your worst kiss?"
Ooh, I do. So, do you remember yours?
Maybe.
So my worst kiss was it was a guy that had braces, and I was scared because I had always heard that if somebody had braces that your teeth or gums is gonna like lock into their braces.
Wow.
So I was like scared so much. And then I kissed him, and then my nothing locked.
You never get on
But I was still
live on my
scared.
birthday?
Come on, TT. What you say?
She said, "I'm not getting on live."
Come on, TT.
I understand.
But I was so scared. So that was my
Bye.
worst kiss because I didn't do what I was supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, DZ, get on. Log on. TT ain't coming on.
TC said she ain't coming. You coming, Didi? Didi. DZ? You coming?
We
No?
sent you the link.
It's 5 people watching. So who else is watching besides TT and DZ? Let us know. But I love you. No. I mean, I accept the fact
TT,
you love us.
you don't love us. TT don't love us.
She loves us from afar.
TT, you don't love us. You ain't riding.
She got that.
Why you still? Do they got school tomorrow?
No.
Oh.
Oh my god, we are terrible.
Horrible, yo. Sunshine got me drunk on her birthday.
No, I have nobody drunk nowhere. Let's be clear. I am good girl. School tomorrow. Huh? Ain't no school tomorrow. Daisy, where you at? Now you done been talking all this junk. Where you at?
We sent you the link.
We sent you the link.
Did you get the link?
You got the link.
Come on and talk shit.
Come on. Come on.
We just
in
shooting the shit
room.
tonight. There's
We
no
are.
topic.
We are.
But I'm trying to think of another topic I want to talk about. Ooh, I know.
Okay.
Friends.
Mm-hmm. She ain't got it. No, go ahead. Friends, what?
Friends that are promiscuous, but don't want anybody to talk to the guys that they have necessarily talked to.
I feel like people are like, they shun the fact of being promiscuous, period. I don't think it's guys. I don't think it's girls. I think it's just we feel like we have to shun people, so we do.
No. This person specifically
Okay, she knows somebody specifically.
that got mad about somebody that was trying to talk to me, which I wasn't interested in. I got school tomorrow. You ain't got no damn school tomorrow.
This nigga said, "Was that the mannequin challenge?" I'm there. We about to block you. You gonna come on the live or not? That's the question.
If you scared, say scared.
Oh, he said he was scared.
If you scared, say scared. DZ.
5.
Anyway,
Mhm.
so I had a friend that was, I guess, talking, fucking. I don't know. I don't know
Mhm.
what their vibe was.
Mhm.
The guy tried to talk to me. I wasn't interested in him, but she was upset with me because he tried to talk to me.
Right.
So my whole thing is, where do you draw the line in your friends being promiscuous,
Mhm.
or whores,
Girl,
and
evermore.
you just being freely? Like
I feel like really we just need to let people be people and mind our business.
I was trying to mind my business.
You try to mind your business, but you allow the other person not to mind theirs.
That's true.
We can't control what other people do. We can only control what we do.
not the shoulder falling off.
You know what? If you, I'm just saying, like we give way too much credit to other people in our lives.
I agree.
We just have to live. The other person can't live for you.
I agree.
You just have to live, and whatever it be. Que sera, sera.
It's a ras.
You
You didn't.
know this all.
Que
Nigga.
sera.
He said, "I don't like when a nigga trying to get the pee.
Pussy.
If I'm getting it, it's mine. This life though. Everybody trying to get what you get.
It's true.
If you are literally chasing after something that nobody is trying to chase, what's the point of the chase?
Right. Because everybody going, if it's a good vibe, it's a good vibe.
Point blank. Period. It's not what people try to do. It's how you react to it.
Right. Right. I agree.
Mm-hmm. He said, "Better be careful living in the like Tina Turner." You know what? I'm not gonna go there. Okay.
Tina wasn't fucking nobody else.
She wasn't, but she was fighting another day.
She was fighting.
She was fighting another day.
Don't y'all come for Tina Turner. I love Tina.
How y'all come for Tina? Don't come for Selena. I mean, it's not the same, but it is. Either way, they were not living.
No.
My point was, either way, they was not living a true life.
Selena.
It was not living a true life.
Why wasn't Selena living her true life?
You really feel like that's the life she wanted to live?
What life did you think that she wanted to live?
No, it ain't the life that I think. It's the life that you want to live. It's a difference between living how you want to be happy, and it's a difference between living the fact that how you think you should live to be happy.
She was happy with her man,
but she literally was not living that life.
That's true.
That's my point.
Because her daddy was very controlling.
Uh-huh.
I do agree.
Mm-hmm.
Her daddy was very controlling.
At the end of the day, we live in lives that we feel like we have to. Well, I ain't gonna say we. It ain't every people in the world. I'm just saying a lot of people are living lives where they feel like they have to live versus living lives where they have to do to be happy. Point blank period. And point blank period means you might not always like what people say about you.
I don't care what they say.
We do, but we don't. Let's be real. We, like, for example, I'm just giving this an example.
The only thing that
I'm just giving this example. We may not care about how people think we should parent, but we also care about how people we think we should parent.
So that's what I was about to say. The only thing that I care about is if anybody says anything about the way that I parent. I feel like I parent my kids good. We have ups and downs that piss me the fuck off. I want to fight them a lot of the times, but I parent them really good. And I do a lot of things for them that other parents probably would never
Right.
do for them.
But it's probably some people
Outside
that
of
wouldn't
that.
agree with some of the things that you do, and there's probably some things that other people do
Right.
that you wouldn't agree with.
But
We have to be okay
outside
with
of
a line what
parenting,
we okay with.
but I want to say outside of parenting is the only thing that I really care about. Outside of me living my life and doing whatever I want to do, I don't care about that. The only thing I care about is somebody saying, well, you should have did this with your kids.
But
Because
that's not what we should care about.